sir, madam. My name is AVSEQ03.DAT. I'm 29 years old, and I was born in July 22, 1982. I am married with one child. I finished my computer secretarial course for 2 years, and regarding my work experience, I work as a domestic helper here in the Philippines for 3 years. As a domestic helper, my duties and responsibilities are clean the house, washing, ironing the clothes, cooking, and taking care of the babies. I want to work abroad because I want to give a better future for my son and my family. And if I pass your qualification that you're looking for, I would love to work with you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Okay, Rodame, how old are you again?
I'm 29 years old.
29 years old and married, right?
Yes.
Okay, how many children do you have?
I have one child, son.
How old is your son?
6 years old.
6 years old, okay. And why do you want to work in Hong Kong as a domestic helper?
I want to work in Hong Kong as a domestic helper because I want to support my family and to give a better future for my son.
Okay, so can you tell me about your employment details while working as a domestic helper here in the Philippines?
While working as a domestic helper here in the Philippines, my duties are cooking, washing, taking care of the babies, and cleaning the house.
So how many family members were you serving?
The couple and one child.
Okay, so what time I usually wake up in the morning?
I wake up 5 a.m. in the morning.
Okay, and what time you go to bed?
After I've done all the duties and responsibilities.
Okay. Do you have any relatives or friends in Hong Kong?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so are you willing to wake up as early as 4 o'clock in the
Yes,
morning?
ma'am. I am willing.
Okay. So, do you know how to operate household appliances?
Yes, ma'am. I know how to operate household appliances, such as iron, washing machine, electric stove, and rice cooker.
Okay, so can you tell me about your skills in cooking?
I can cook a little of Filipino foods and a little of Chinese foods, such as noodles, steamed fish, and steamed chicken.
Can you handle and take care of newborn baby?
Yes, ma'am. I can handle newborn babies because I took care of my child since birth and my employer's child.
Okay. So what do you think is the reason why the baby cries?
The reason why the baby cries because they are hungry, not feeling well, and then wet diapers.
So what is the first thing that you are going to do if the baby is not feeling well or sick?
If the baby is not feeling well or sick, the first thing I have to do is to get the thermometer and get her body temperature and call the attention of my employer so that I will know what I am going to do next.
Okay. So can you tell me the procedure in preparing the baby's milk or
Yes,
feeding
ma'am.
the baby?
Yes, ma'am. First, I have to wash my hands with soap and water, and then 4 ounces of water, 2 ounces of hot water, and then 2 ounces of cold distilled water, and then add the milk powder. It depends upon the instructions.
Next.
And I'll check the temperature of the bottle, shake the milk, and then check the temperature of the milk here in my wrist.
Okay. What about bathing the baby?
Bathing the baby, the first thing to do is to close the windows, turn off the air cons and electric fans, prepare the clothes of the babies, the basin with warm water.
Okay, so are you willing to accept taking care of newborn baby with your employer in Hong
Yes,
Kong?
ma'am, I am willing.
Okay. Can you handle and take care of little children?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Do you have a song for little children?
Yes, ma'am. Epsy Wepsy spider climbing up the spout. There came the rain and washed the spider out. There came the sunshine and dried up all the leaves. Ipsy Wipsy spider climbing up again.
Okay, so can you tutor children?
Yes, ma'am.
What subject can you tutor the most?
I can tutor them math, English, science.
Okay. What about elderly or sick person? Are you willing to accept?
Yes, ma'am, I am willing.
Do you have experience taking care of elderly?
My grandmother,
How old is your grandmother?
70.
Okay. And what about pets? Like
Yes,
cats
ma'am.
and dogs?
I am willing.
Do you have pets at home?
Yes, ma'am, I can.
Okay. So, do you think you will not feel homesick if ever you will be home?
I assure to myself, ma'am, that I won't feel homesick because I told myself that I'm doing the job for my family and for my son's future. And I'll pray to God that He give me courage and strength to overcome my burdens.
So, who will take care of your time if ever you are away?
My mother, ma'am.
Okay, so given a chance to work in Hong Kong, what can you assure to your employer?
Given a chance to work in Hong Kong, I can assure to my employers that I will finish my contract and I will do all my duties and responsibilities as their helper.
Okay, so can you promise to finish your contract?
Yes, ma'am.
If ever your employer wants you to extend, are you
Yes.
willing to extend?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you don't have problems with your health?
No, ma'am.
Anytime you are ready to work in Hong Kong.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Good luck.